Wait a minute. Pause. Pause for one moment. So, was I wrong, or did I see an army creep up this way for a second? Because I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I seen an army creep up this way. Now my question is how did that army get here? When Krakow is guarding this, correct? And Posen is guarding this. So there shouldn't have been a way for an army to push to even near these two. They really gotta fix that. I really hate that. Go ahead down here. Luckily Sophia's got a thing there, so it'll be fine. Also, transfer this to Brandenburg. I'm actually surprised at how large Brandenburg's been getting. Like, they've been, like, their tendrils have been slowly creeping towards Austria more and more. It's just so funny to watch. And it looks like they actually could win the HRE vote, because they got 1, 2, 3 votes. For some reason, I'm getting voted up by the Palanate, so I'm weird on that. Cologne's getting Austria, but Bohemia's got Trier and itself. Why does the Palanate want me to be the leader? I don't want to be the leader. I'd be a horrible leader for the HRE. I'm not even in the HRE. None of my lands are even claimed by them. What if I can add them? Yeah, that's what I thought. My relations have to be 624. I can't even, you can't get past 200. Alright, so we got that going for us. Did I ever get 2 claims on their territory? Okay, I did. Let's do that. Army units push here. Push here. Then we're going in, we're beating up Albania. Alright, let's do it. Here and here. And now their army is just stuck there with nothing to do. That's even worse. Actually, when does the new forts actually kick in? Military Tech 19. Okay, I had to remember that. Alright. I'm not too worried about my European forts as much because I feel that we're not going to be getting any attacked by Europeans as much. I feel like most of the offensives that take place are going to be between us and the Muslim countries. Because I feel like that's where most of the offensives were kicking. Most of the coalition is at. Mamluks hate me, but I don't care. See, I would like to actually make them a vassal, but my main problem with making them a vassal of mine is the fact that I already have too many to begin with. I have too many alliances. Palanade has been useful, I guess, in a way. I just don't know how valuable they're going to be anymore. They've been a really good ally, though. I just don't know if I should keep them or not. Besides, they're shrinking a little bit more like each time. Like, they were a little bit larger than this, but they've been beaten back pretty good. And I'm probably the only thing keeping them from getting absorbed by Brandenburg. The dynastic action's still pretty good. I think I'll just end it. And then we'll make a vassal out of Albania. The only people that will hate it is probably the Ottomans, and I don't care about them. We can take a prestige hit. I'm fine with that. We actually got a lot of prestige. Alright, so that siege is over. Can they just accept it without a care in the world? Nope, they want us to beat up Naples. So, head here, because we're just going to not deal with that. I think having a small Naples is actually pretty useful for us. Or, not Naples, but Albania. There'll be a good little extra to have in it. And we're gonna let Brandenburg continue its war. Let's see. Bavaria's still, they're at low, Tuscany's at medium. Albania will be forced to accept it pretty soon. And then what will end up happening is, at some point we gotta go after the, oh, okay, I can accept that. I can fight the Timurids. I can't fight Russia. I wonder why Russia did Russia end their guarantee on them? Well, that's good for us. You guys head back over here, kill the pretenders. Kill the pretenders. Good job. Alright. Pretty sure that if it continues, I'm pretty sure Lithuania will probably go on the attack against Naples. Because I think they're gonna... It's the AI. They're insane. I don't ask questions, they just do it. Oh, they're actually attacking my fort for a while, looks like. Go kill it. Good, they're pretty much timed perfectly behind each other, so that works. Embrace global trade, they have now gotten that. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting, how is global trade looking? So, it's in Constantinople, that's good. That's a good start. It's in Constantinople, Edirne, and it's in Danzig, so it's probably spreading slowly up through here. Yeah, it seems like it's spreading pretty quickly down in Constantinople. It seems like it's taking a little bit longer up in the north. Good, we got our manpower back. Oh, actually, head here. Kill them. Aha! Ooh. Ooh, I can't do that. Their influence will go over 80. So it's one of these two, and either way it's gonna... I'd rather the burger's happy. There's no real way to work around that, to be honest. That's what makes that suck. So Bavaria will cede. Oh my god, they're touching Austria, for the love of God. That's the most powerful I think I've ever seen Brandenburg not being Prussia. I am very shocked at how big they've been getting. Alright. So, let's go to these guys. Lithuania, going on defensive. Now, how this will work out, I don't know, but I would like to go to war with the Ottomans again and take a bit more territory. Let's get that. Do we have the new idea we can get? Yes, serfdom. 33%, we went from what, 44,000 to 62,000. Big manpower reserve increase. 3% more, it's nice. Is Albania willing to see reason yet? No, but we're getting there. Ooh. We got the money, let's do it. And then I need one of you guys gotta go down here, go to Sofia. And Once we actually probably embrace this new institution, that should probably get Diplotech pretty close to being done. Institution still spreading rather well. Ooh, what's this? Establish Sunday schools. Yes. Because I'm eventually gonna have to mess with... I don't have all the tech. Yeah, there we go. So it's still spreading rather largely. So we got a while yet. I actually would rather make a vassal out of you, to be honest. That's 18 cogs. This is an all-out attack fleet. Let's see who wins. Let's make it interesting. I have more ships than they do. Well, they have more ships than I do, but I have better skill, I think. Alright, back off. That wasn't bad, considering. I would laugh if I won that. Aww. Well, I'm not too concerned. I can keep this going for as long as I want. Your ally can't help you in any way. Not too concerned. One way or another, they'll accept this. Let's see. And how far is the Palinade actually ended its royal marriage with us yet? No, that sucks. The only problem with royal marriages, you never know when they're actually going to end. So I'll probably end up leaving this as once we get them beaten and absorb them into the Polish folds. I think I'll end the game. End this recording session, then I'll probably go and start getting ready to post the... I think it's after the Blitz campaign starts with the last 20 years in England. So I know that game was reaching the end. So I ended up, I went crazy and started trying to declare war on everybody. I think I did. I think I declared war on Brabant. I know that. I did declare war on Jenny. I think I had another one out here. I don't remember. Yeah, I'll probably see it whenever I watch the video again. Okay, so it's present in Krakow, it's present in Danzig, it's still spreading down here, and I don't get why it just seems so funny it spreads so quickly down in Greece. Oh yeah, go ahead here. Kill that. Kill them. Please me. Dead. Take it back, and then we'll accept peace. I'm not going to take their money, because I actually want them to be at least somewhat financially sound after this war. I don't want them to be bankrupt. Good. Accept. Alright. And just to top it all off before we are out. Seize land. Place relative on the throne. Are they Catholic? That's my question. It's a good question. No. So we're going to... There is enforced religion. Their opinion of us must be positive. Ah. Well, we'll do that. And then we'll place a ruler so that they're a little bit happier at us. And then as time goes on, we will do enforced religion. Since we got our own relative on the throne, now all of a sudden they can't do nothing against us. Also, how does the dynastic action look? Have we gotten our own people back? It looks to be true. So the elective monarchy ended, and Poland has its own leader again. Nice. 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 You're actually gonna head out to Bessarabia again, because I gotta increase your size. It took casualties. I can't accept casualties in this fleet. Now we're gonna increase you by 20. I love that lag. Okay, so they'll do that. You head here. You need your leader. 331. It's not horrible, but I'd rather it be better. Head down here. Go ahead and start training. We lost an advisor, which sucks. That's still gonna hurt us. Yeah, it sucks. We're gonna have to hope the royal marriage ends soon. If it doesn't, we're gonna get screwed by that. Get the royal marriage in on them, that'll make them like us more. This game was a what, a 331? That's an... Oh, I guess that is 7. I want more army professionalism, so we'll spend more money. Alright, we need 40% to get may refill garrisons. That'll be nice. Now let these guys expand a little bit more. Albania is now on our side, so now we got access to them. And then we're gonna enforce religion on them. They're not gonna like us for it, but they're going to be fine. They'll be fine. We'll play state rulers one more time so that that'll be down by the time the improved relations kick in. There we go, perfect. Alright, so Albania has now reached the needs that it needs to be at. It's going, we're enforcing the religion on them. Ooh. Yearly army tradition till 1639. That's 20 years. Crap. We're gonna have to live with that one for a while. Which one is it that hates us? These guys. I gotta wait like 2 years before I can do anything with them. I wonder if granting them a new province would make them happy. Is that done? We'll do that. That'll make them at least a little bit happier. And it'll go up over time. Alright, so that's working out for us. That's doing well. Albania is still recovering. This will take time. That's the only problem with this. It'll take time. I'll take that. That'll be a nice one. Alright. I think this has been going on... I've been playing this for a while. I think I started like around... I think it was like almost 8:40, quarter till 8, maybe 10 minutes after 8, so... This might be a good place to stop before I go out on this. Because I actually do want to keep playing, but... I think I'll leave it be, because I'm actually off... I don't have to be at my usual job this Friday, or tomorrow it'd be. I don't have to work in the evening. I'm actually off. I lucked out, and I'm also off Saturday and Sunday. So if I feel like recording this, I can pretty much record it all day long with like no consequences. So as far as I'm seeing it, it looks like who's beating them up now? Genoa again? My God, who are they? Oh, they were Russia. Well, that sucks for them. Actually, it sucks for Genoa too, because if they take any of that territory out in the Caucasus, that's gonna piss the Russians off. Do it. I'm actually surprised Russia hasn't tried to. Well, actually, you know what? What alliances does Genoa have? Hungary, so they can't do it because they could lose. Hungary is an alliance. They got Milan. Very weak. Mainz. That's Münster. Mainz is here. Ragusa, actually nothing important. Salzburg, no, Cologne. Russia could beat Genoa. The only thing they would have going for them is Hungary, and the fact that Russia wouldn't be able to go through my lands because I wouldn't let anybody go through. So the only way they could get through is literally Russia would have to build a fleet. They would have to build it here to send troops here and then push in Hungary because I'm not giving them access through my lands, and I would be cock blocking them from this side all the way down here, all the way around. So they're pretty much screwed if they try to do anything against them. I know we're going to be suffering this diplomatic penalty for a little bit since we got to wait for the Palinate thing, but I did want to conquer Albania. I was considering doing it, but I thought in the end maybe just vassalizing them was probably the best bet. Because it gives us access to 5,000 more troops. I think I don't suffer nearly as much of an AE hit as I usually would if I just annexed the territory. Because as we see, Mamluks are at 0, so if I probably annexed them, I think a lot of the European countries wouldn't be too happy, and there's always a small chance they wouldn't like these guys down here wouldn't like it either. So as far as I'm seeing it, it's been a pretty productive recording session. There was the setback in releasing Albania, releasing Galatia up here, but as we already see, I lost, I think, a little bit of money. I returned, I think it was, what, 3 provinces to Hungary? Which, that kind of sucks. It does, but in the end, Lithuania lost territory, which we regained. And I just conquered it for myself, so if there's ever another war, I think what would be the best bet is forcing Lithuania to give up some land. Now, I know giving up that land would mean they might be underneath the 58, so if I decide to do that, that means I can then immediately do the Commonwealth and immediately absorb them into me. Now, that would be helpful because the territory I think I would give up is probably down here in Crimea. It's just there's no real way for me to mess with the land itself. I wish that there was anything. I wish I could make them cede land to me since we're in a personal union, but yeah, that'd make it too easy. And there's no real way for me to release other countries from them. Otherwise, I'd probably form like some Baltic states up here. Get Estonia, Lithuania, Latvia, make them do their own things. But in the end, I'm not too concerned because, as I was saying, the game's been going pretty well. I mean, we've pretty much expanded almost completely into the Balkans. The Ottomans are pretty much going to get wiped out pretty soon. If Genoa doesn't take this, I'm taking it. This will be my territory. I'll get more in Greece. That'll increase my influence actually in the Ragusa trade node, not Constantinople. I think moving the trade city down here to Constantinople, even though it's going to say Kargold, was probably the best move, at least financially for me, because that means I have access to more resources down there. Another thing I would like to do before I actually finish this game is we're going to build 2 more cannons, an extra cav, and then 2 infantry. So let's do it the same with these guys. 2 cannons, an extra cav, 2 infantry. That'll give us 30k stacks. We can use this against the Ottomans, and that'll give us more troops. Because my main goal now is we're going to go to war with them. I'm going to go ahead and put this on building a spy network. That way next time I come into this, they're already starting. So let me pause it again. So I think this is where we'll end it. I'm enjoying this a lot. I was actually pretty worried for the coalition war. I thought we might lose more land than we did, but seeing as we came out on top and we actually gained a lot, I'm pretty satisfied with the way things have been going. I think, at least in Europe, our main worries are going to be Hungary still. That alliance with Austria is doing really well for them, but I don't know for how much longer it's going to last. To the east, I'm really worried. I'm primarily concerned for Russia. That's my main worry, is them beating us up. I think Lithuania, it has all the forts it needs now. I've built them in. I'll probably upgrade those next so that I have access, so that they're a little bit more powerful. I think level 4s out here in the east should be good. I still got to upgrade my forts up through here to help better protect the Polish territories. I'll probably try to get. I haven't decided yet. I don't know if I want to defend the southern lands more or the northern lands more. Constantinople is a pretty valuable trade city. If it holds, if it happens to fall, I would like to have these three built up. That way I can have fallbacks to go to. I think that would be the most intelligent move to do. Um, but I don't think it really will be the Ottomans that beat us up. I think it'll be Mamluks. I think the Mamluks are going to be a very serious threat we got to take. I think my main goal after I beat up is if I can get over here against the Ottomans, I'm going to see how much further east I can push, and then we're going to war with the Mamluks. I think a lot of the European countries will enjoy it more because I shouldn't suffer any AE from them since I'm primarily doing my giant push against the Muslim countries. Now, there's always a risk that me killing the Ottomans means Mamluks, Tlemcen, and Timurids are going to come after us again, but I don't know how that's going to play out. So let's go ahead and end this here before I keep rambling on. If you guys have been enjoying this content, if you've been enjoying this new campaign, please leave a like, subscribe. Let me know in the comment section if you've been enjoying the videos. Again, I always try to check those comments because I actually do enjoy YouTube's Creator Studio because it will tell me if there's comments being left. I don't think I really have seen any at this point on the England campaign. I'm wondering, since I'm doing a Poland campaign, hopefully maybe this will get me out there more, so more people are actually watching these videos. Because as far as I'm concerned, this has been a really fun Poland campaign. I didn't think it would be going as well as it was. I thought I'd probably be pushing more into trying to beat up Hungary. I wasn't expecting the Ottomans to be this much of a pushover at this stage. Especially when we were able to get just these two territories. As I said, these are the two big ones. As any country in Europe, if you can secure these two, it will make the Ottomans hate you. They're more than likely going to try to declare war on you in the future. But if you get lucky and you play as like Poland as I am now, and you're able to hold all this land down and none of the big people out here in the West actually hate you, then you're probably fine. France is a big worry, but I don't think they have any real reasons to want to declare war on me. Again, Castile, same reasons. They don't have a reason to declare war on me. Great Britain, they don't care about me either. We have the alliance with Austria. We have the alliance with Brandenburg. Austria is still the big one since it has control of the HRE. Brandenburg's still a major threat since they control so much land. As I was saying, guys, thank you ever so much for watching these videos and have a very wonderful day, and thank you ever so much for watching. Thank you.